Okay, welcome back with Happy Chappy. So, I find somebody asking me a question from one of my videos. I believe I was asking a question, so in return, I get back what I give out. The vibration. So, it was, what do I do? And to sum everything that I do, because I'm so much like a web. Uh, I spread out to many different areas and to many different things. But I observe life and the truth of it. And that comes from observing people a lot. Actions that be taken, actions that people make, uh, how they do what they do, why they do what they do, and seeing the history of all that, yet looking at the future of all that while being in the present. Pretty much like meditation, but seeing it out there in other people. So we get to see the truth of everything as observing. You get to see how people speak about things, yet how they act about things. Because what you find is the body overpowers the mind. People will speak about things to make themselves look good or to put others down so they can look good. It's a regular occurrence with life in the way we have been living it. And from there, you get to see the recurrence, the patterns of the body, and the memory of the body, and how it acts and does. It carries out its procedures that it's created for itself. And most of the time, what you'll see is what the body does not reflect on what the person does speak about. They become a lie. They are deceiving themselves while trying to deceive you. I'm not saying intentionally, but that's what people do. Unless you're truly happy in who you are, then you're trying to find happiness outside of you. And in that, what you're doing is telling stories to others so you can get that happiness. So you will do what you have to do in the stories you tell because you're not happy about you. So you will make up stories that make you seem like you are the happy version of you. To find that from other people, giving that support back to you. And what you find out in these people and the actions they carry out during their life is they are far from being happy. So my goal is to find ways, to find better ways of living and pointing them out there. Looking at what's there and what we can replace. As I say, it's much like meditation, which I spent a lot of time doing, and I believe I do it all the time now. I just do it while I move. I don't have to be in stillness. Some might call it awareness. but I just say it's meditation style because even when I'm in the moment observing, I'm seeing what's passing by me. Yet I'm looking at the past that's brought that about, yet the future that's going to come from that, and what changes that you can do within all that time span to make it better. And that's what I do. Looking and observing as the observer in life. The job God gave me to do. Not interfering in other people's lives, not telling them what to do, but observing and sharing what I observe. So they who see this within themselves can make them changes within themselves to be better than who they are, without looking for that through other people or any circumstances outside of themselves, but to be able to find it within themselves, because that's the only place you're going to find it. As you are the observer, nothing more. Yet you like to think you're something more by attaching yourself to things outside of you. While what you're doing is lacking in love for oneself, that you search for it through other things or other people outside of you. So what I do is keep observing and learning of new ways to help that situation. As I've helped myself in that area, I try to expand on my consciousness to that. This is Happy Chopper. Love. Peace.